Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Monday evening and what a day that has been. I have a works van which wouldn't start in the cold weather, so we've been recharging it, etc. And today when we tried to take it back to work, it said it does not recognise the key. So gave Patrick a call, we've charged it up, we've tried all sorts of things, just not happening. So because that was, by the time Patrick came out here with his big charger, because I wasn't trusting my charger by then, that was afternoon. So we're going to start again tomorrow and fingers crossed. But yeah, that was an awful lot of going through Google, going through YouTube, going through everything to say, what about this, what about this, what about this? And so far nothing has worked. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. Hopefully good, because I really don't want to have to tow it, because that would just be no fun at all. Apart from that, I was at the farm shop yesterday and got some fresh veggies, and so Kathleen and I had stir fry tonight with the beef ham that I got a few weeks ago that I'd had in the freezer. It was really nice, I have to say. Really enjoyed that. So that was quite good. The other thing I've been doing, if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you may remember a while ago, like probably, definitely over a year ago, there was a message put up with no video tonight, I'm watching the new series of Hunted. Well, I went onto Channel 4 today to check if I'd missed this year's season of Hunted, which I had, which I was going to sit down and watch. However, there's Hunted Australia. So, guess what I've been doing? Well, in saying that, I've only watched the first episode. I am now ready to settle down, watch the second, third, however many episodes there is, and then I've still got another series. I have to say, I love it. I mean, I just love it because it's so interesting to see how different people think about how to meet this challenge of staying away from the hunters for 21 days. And as I say, that's just the first episode that I've watched. They've obviously left it on a cliffhanger, but they've managed to catch one person already, which was a shame, I have to say. But just the way people think, the way they interact with other people, the way they think to get out of the space where they're dropped off at first, what their plan is going ahead, whether they're going to go off grid, whether they're going to go to friends of friends of friends of friends, whether they're going to rely on the kindness of strangers, but also to see what surveillance there is that I didn't know about. And in the first episode of Hunted Australia, there was a couple of females wherever they were, and they'd got a lift from another couple of females. And they got caught because they went to the bank and they pulled up the CCTV from outside the bank, and I think it was a cash point at a garage actually. And so they realised what car they were in. They had the registration, and they're like, mate, it's whatever year it was, it's got metadata. Police, emergency services, etc. can access metadata, which means they know exactly where your car is. And I was like, oh, I don't know if my car has that. I need to investigate that, because I don't like that thought. So little things like that, and things like, how you can follow a trail from someone of, oh, they've been speaking to so-and-so, who's been speaking to so-and-so, who's been speaking to so-and-so. And all those little things. And it's one of the things that makes you think there is so much surveillance. There really, really is. And had I not been still working and doing YouTube, I would probably be one of those people with a burner phone, in addition to my other phone, because it seems silly to go, I'm taking everything off, I'm going to get a burner phone, I'm going to get just a texty burner phone. A lot of stuff that you need nowadays for your banking, etc., paying your council tax, all this sort of stuff, it's all done online. So even if I got a burner phone, I still have to go onto the internet and sign into accounts. I mean, there was a headline today that Bank of Scotland is shutting all its branches in Scotland. Like, excuse me? You're the Bank of Scotland. How can you be shutting all your branches in Scotland? But it just shows you how difficult it can be, or how difficult it's going to be in future to get cash. Because you're going to be shut down to daily limits. I have a friend who recently bought a car. Guy was really nice, and they're like, yep, just bring it through. Got cash. Or no, the guy had said, do the bank transfer. The car was £1,400. Couldn't do the bank transfer because that was over the daily limit. Thankfully, the guy was really nice and said, yeah, it's okay, I know where you live, sort of thing. So she did it in 2 hits. But she couldn't have got the cash out. She'd had to do, I mean, what's your cash limit? I think mine's 250 a day is what I can take out a cash point. 750 a day is my limit for what I can pay to someone in a bank transfer. Quite concerning. So yeah, hunted makes my brain think like that. So there you go. That's what I've been up to today. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm away to go and sit down and start from episode 2 now, and I will be there until it finishes. What can I say? So I hope you're having a good evening. I'm going to go and put kettle on, make myself a cup of tea, possibly get myself a wee chocolate biscuit, and I will catch you later.